Hey Cancer, how's it going? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. What's up? So guys, I'm getting ready to do July tarot card readings. This is going to be a monthly read, and I'm using my new deck here. This is the the Deviant Moon Tarot. So this is a pretty cool deck, and I hope you enjoy the reading. And let me know what you think of the new deck. I really think the artwork is super cool. It's a little bit freaky, but you know, I like it like that. So anyway, general read, guys. You know, all my readings on the channel are free, so hope it resonates, and I hope you do get something from it. So I'll shuffle a couple more times, and then we'll jump right into your reading, Cancer, July 2020. So let's have some cards here. Yikes! So we have the Judgment card. This is what I mean by freaky artwork. It's like there's some sort of message coming down that maybe you don't approve of, or maybe somebody's disapproving of you. Just have to remember that the cards, they can tell both sides of the story, and I'll just keep on pulling cards, but it doesn't look like you're very happy with how somebody is speaking about you. For now, that's the vibe that I'm getting. You're like, wow, what are you even talking about? Like, that sounds a little bit harsh to me. Like, you see how, you know, the trumpet is coming down, and like there's some anguish here. It's like, whoa, easy, you know, that's a little bit harsh. So let's keep on going. Yeah, for sure. 8 of Swords here. Somebody's really affecting you guys, and it's not really quite fair because they're just, it feels like they're just taking out their frustration on you with this Judgment card. Like, people can disapprove of you or not like the things you do or things you say, eat, whatever, but they don't have to make you feel like you're gonna suffer sleepless nights because of it. I'm definitely seeing where somebody can tone it down, like take a step back and maybe find a different way to say that. You know, there is such a thing as constructive criticism as opposed to, you know, just flipping out, which is what I'm kind of seeing here. And anyway, it looks like it's causing you quite a bit of stress with that 8 of Swords. So I'm sorry to see that for you guys. This is really wild. Check out this 3 of Cups. So, okay, so I'm getting a couple things here. Maybe this could be driving you to imbibe a little bit. You know, maybe you're having an extra glass of wine or, you know, an extra donut or something like that to help ease this pain, you know? I'm getting the words like going down with the ship, because it's so bizarre that all these 3 people are in here with their 3 cups in this freaky looking shark thing. Let's keep pulling cards here for you. So you've got the 3 of Swords. So you 3 of Cups and 3 of Swords here. 3 of Swords is a pain that is generally given to you by somebody very close. So I am seeing like the thread here is something's going on, and it's sort of a perpetuating cycle where somebody outside of you is giving you a hard time, and it's kind of pushing you into a less than desired behavior. But you know, you're a big boy or a big girl out there, and you can make your own decisions and do whatever you want. But I am seeing a definite harsh tone come in, you know, and it is very much stressing you out. And look at the shadow behind the 3 of Swords. It's forcing you to deal with your shadow self, or it's allowing your shadow self to come in and take over in situations. Like, it's almost like triggering you where this person mistakenly thinks that they're helping you out by like blasting you all the time. They're pushing you into a behavior that you have probably worked a little bit to decrease or eliminate in your life. But you do have 2 3s here, so that's an angel number 3-3. So that's an interesting contradiction to the cards here. So you do have a message from the angels, and you have the King of Pentacles here, which is also very fascinating. So the King of Pentacles, he's really into doing things on his own, you know, and when you see the pentacles, it's definitely a message about your earthly abundance, you know, money, you know, love, health, whatever abundance means to you, and taking complete charge over all of this stuff. So you do have this energy here available. And I'm getting the words that this is going to come at somewhat of a cost. I actually see somebody really pushing you to your limits. And for some reason, whoever this is that is blaring away at you, like, they think they have the right to do it. I don't know why. But it's not doing you any good. It's really not doing you any good. It's not helping. I'm getting like an impression here of kind of drowning your sorrows with this Three of Cups. Really, really being impacted here by this Three of Swords, because it is bringing out a side of you like it's saying this side of you that you've tried to keep hidden for a while, you know? And the cost is your ability to move forward with confidence. This is shaking your confidence. Yeah. So we've got the Five of Cups here. There's definitely somebody nagging at you. I really see that they have actually, they could be responsible for you missing opportunities. And I would generally say that we create our own opportunities and we follow our own paths. But I'm seeing somebody has a really bit of a dark influence over top of you. Like, look at this Five of Cups here. Usually the Five of Cups is alone. Like, there's one figure in the card and they're sort of like really feeling bad about things that were missed, you know, the opportunities that would be the cups knocked over. But there's somebody here reminding you. And I think it is more than just your conscious, you know, because you do have somebody coming in with the Judgment card. I really, the feeling that I'm getting from this card is that you are probably subjecting yourself to far more verbal abuse, like internal. And when I do that, I mean like the hamster wheel, you know, where the thoughts go round and round and round and round. And that's represented with the Eight of Swords. I see a really dark struggle here for you, Cancer. And it's going to put you off of your timeline here with the King of Pentacles about what you should be doing. You know, unless you can gain some sort of control from that. And it's not going to be found by connecting with people that are also like in leaky boats. So you have the Six of Wands here, which is quite a character. So Six of Wands really talking about being successful. But I do think you're going to have to rely on somebody outside of this energy here, and that's okay. And you might even want to call somebody. And it could be a fire sign for you that can help you sort of weigh and balance what is going on. They might even be able to tap you into a strength that you didn't know that you had, or they might actually be able to stand in front of you the next time that this entity comes banging on your door and wants to give you a piece of their mind. Meanwhile, they should just go, you know what I'm saying? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, very strong. They like to defend people. They especially don't want to see you in this energy here with the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. They don't want to see you going down in any sort of ship, yours or someone else's. They see your potential here with the King of Pentacles and know that you're here to do way more than be berated and feel bad about yourself and then get twisted up with Eight of Swords and be somebody's, unfortunately I'm getting the words here, punching bag. This is somebody that is not happy with their life, so they're going to come and make a misery out of yours. July looks like it's going to be kind of an intense month for you, Cancer. But I do see the support of that fire sign with the Six of Wands, and they could probably help you turn things around a little bit. And maybe you are not used to counting on people, because I'm sensing that these people with the Judgment card and the Five of Cups are probably somebody in your family. And then, okay, so great, we have the Knight of Wands. So what a creepy card. Ugh, I don't like insects, so this one is kind of like, I don't even want to hold the card. So you're going to be able to piggyback off of somebody else, like what I'm seeing here with the Six of Wands. Gross. Anyway, so angel number 1122. You're going to be able to piggyback off of somebody else. And don't worry about feeling bad if somebody comes in and helps you and you're like, oh, I don't deserve your help, or I can't do anything to repay you. You pay this stuff forward later in life to somebody else. Don't worry about it. Fire sign is going to come out and help you. And like, I got the words kicking and screaming. They might have to drag you forward. You might be really comfortable with the shadow self here with the Three of Swords, because that can be a really good friend sometimes, because they want to do everything that you do, you know, and then some. But you've got a higher divine path here to follow, Cancer. So if you know an Aries and you're not talking to anybody about this, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire signs, definitely go and like bare your heart to them, because fire signs can take it, right? They're gonna see it already. They already know what's happening, but they don't want to be they don't want to barge in where they're not wanted. So, it's time to start sending your flares out to the fire sign so that they can help you out here, because you have this massive destiny with the King of Pentacles to accomplish, and you cannot be held back any longer by any sort of pettiness and from this person that needs to fix their own life instead of coming and wrecking yours. Like, yeah, time to put a stop to that, Cancer. You guys deserve way more than that, especially coming up into your birthday month. So guys, take care of yourselves, and just remember, there is help available to you with a fire sign. So yeah, definitely take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.